there, Awesome Army! Yay, we're filming in the daytime again! Meaning that I have more energy even though I'm still freaking tired. Why am I always tired all the time? Seriously, I need to stop complaining and just make my videos. So how are you guys doing on this Monday? The Super Bowl was yesterday, which is kind of weird because I'm filming this on Sunday afternoon, meaning that the Super Bowl hasn't happened yet in my time. In your time, it has happened, so here is my reaction. And I did make a bet with somebody in the Awesome Army, the same person who I made the other bet with, over this game, and since I'm filming this on Sunday afternoon, I'll address that on the Friday video, the bet that occurred. Because at this point of filming, I don't know whether I've won or lost the bet yet. I pretty much have to film ahead of time now because I'm so busy during the week that I would always have to film at night, and I don't like filming at night, example last video. But anyway, enough about me, let's go to you guys. How are you guys doing today? It's a pretty nice day outside, so that's pretty awesome. I was in Pennsylvania for this weekend, and I didn't get back home until like 1:30 last night, so that's fun. But yeah, I was thinking about some stuff that's happened to me. It was kind of a random thought because it really had nothing to do contextually with anything that was happening, but I did it anyway. And I thought, why not tell you guys? Because you guys are pretty awesome. Alright, so this happened in the summer of 2009. I was at a camp and the group that I was in was walking and moving to where we were supposed to be. And this camp was on a college campus, so you know, there's a lot of characters all over the place. That's how most college campuses are. We were walking and then we were stopped by this older gentleman who had a bunch of pamphlets in his hand, so we were like, oh, that's cool, let's go talk to him. Little did we know that was going to be a very big mistake on our part. I really wish I still had this pamphlet because the front of it was just really hilarious. It had a picture of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse telling us that the world was ending soon. Yeah, it was one of these guys. And while most of these guys are pretty insane, I'm pretty sure this guy was actually insane. Because he starts talking to us, doing his little spiel or whatever, but it was just hilarious. He even tried to be funny, it just didn't work. For example, one of the jokes he said was this. You know how when you think of Islam, you think of cavalry, and when you think of Christianity, you think of cavalry! Yeah, I'm equally as baffled as you are right now. I have no idea what the punchline of that thing was, but I'm pretty sure it probably was racist. But this dude was just nuts. And it literally was one of the most absurd experiences of my life. Because it was a group of high school kids and 2 counselors just kind of chilling. And this dude thought it'd be a good idea to preach about the apocalypse and tell really, I guess, racist jokes. Still not sure what the punchline of that was. The best part about that, because when the dude said cavalry for the second time, he like held it for like 20 seconds, some of the most awkward seconds of my life. I guess he was expecting us to get it or something and start like laughing. But alas, we did not ruffle. Because it wasn't funny. I was like, dude, you just said like the same thing except you just changed religions. I don't understand. I don't get the joke. I mean, if somebody out there gets that and you want to explain it to me, go for it. But, you know, it probably, again, is racist. So I don't necessarily know if I want to hear it or not. But again, this is an experience where some people would get really mad. I find in these situations it's just best to laugh at it. Obviously, in this case, you don't want to laugh directly at it because I feel like the dude was crazy enough that he may have actually done something violent that may or may not have caused bodily harm to us. I don't know. Dude was pretty crazy. Alright, you guys. So I'm pretty much done here. You guys like my radio voice that I have when I don't have a voice? It's way down here. You can just speak in my radio voice. But as always, every Friday is Rant Friday, so if you want me to rant on something, comment that below, and I may or may not do it. Also, depending on who won the Super Bowl or not, again, here's my reaction. Friday will also be the revelation of the bet, and hopefully, it will be awesome regardless. Actually, not hopefully, it will be awesome regardless. Because to the guy I made the bet to, there's a twist. And you'll find out what that twist is, but it's not an unfair twist. If anything, it hurts me more. But again, we'll address it Friday. And also, make sure you go down to my pants and check out those links like my Facebook, Twitter, and other channels that should be subscribed to because I have friends that are awesome. And as always, I'm Connor Manning, and you've just become a little more awesome. And I will see you guys on Friday.